Jayden Smith, a promising child taken away from us way too soon, in what many call a mother's rage to avenge the injury of our American-born picnic. Cha-cha, it rough. Years old. A broken leg can be repaired, but a life cannot be returned. Cha-cha. A nation in mourning. Can Shanique ever come back to Jamaica? Me no know. Police want to talk to her, and the citizens don't ya want hold her. Boy, I tell you, a mother's rage turned tragic. That's what most of the people them on the internet are say. And you know what make people even believe it even more? It's because of all of the lies that she have been telling in her public statements to people. You see the nervousness in her voice. You see the coordinated alibis that she tell when her cousin say she fly into Donald Songster's International Airport at 2 p.m. and she reach at the hospital at 7 p.m. That is the alibi for say Jayden was reported missing on Friday at 7 p.m. Me never in the country. Me not have nothing to do with it. And then she fly back Wednesday. Boy, me not think Jayden is missing. And the sentiment is that Jayden is no longer among the land of the living. It's a sad situation because a broken bone can always be repaired, but a life cannot be restored. So why you go to that great extreme to take the little boy life and then dash him away like he's a nobody? But me know, you never think say the nation would have stand up and say, no, not this little boy. See, once the people then learned say this little boy was a brilliant child and he could have been a next doctor, a brain surgeon, a brilliant lawyer, or the next prime minister, them say, no man, no, we not take it so. And that is the reason why you see the nation is protesting and saying justice for little Jayden. There's a lot of other missing kids out there. A lot of other missing kids out there. But this one right here struck a nerve. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Instead of keeping her mouth shut, she come out here and she tell one bag of lie. And Mr. T, the man who cannot tell a lie, right now them are silence him. Him not gonna make no more public statement because him single-handedly solved the case. Because really and truly, him tell we say Shani came into the island on Friday morning to relieve her mom from the hospital. So which flight she come down upon? Which flight she come? She said she come down from Montego Bay. A lie she a tell. Unless she take a private jet come a Montego Bay. Go watch my previous video. A lie she a tell she no fly into no Montego Bay. The only flight coming into Jamaica that is not a chartered flight is the flight coming in from New York City. Leave New York City at 9:30 p.m. landing in Jamaica after 1 o'clock in the morning. Friday morning. Early Friday morning. And then she will have ample amount of time to go from Kingston, Jamaica, all the way to Mandeville to relieve her mom early Friday morning. Then meet Mr. T for the key at 9 o'clock. Mr. T say him see you at 9 o'clock, Shanique. And then him see you again at 3 p.m. And we're going to say, we're going to believe all of the stories that Jayden was actually in school up until dismissal. And we're going to believe the story say he was seen on camera going into Little Caesar. And we're going to believe the story say he was seen on camera going into Megamart parking lot and exiting through the back of Megamart. We're going to believe all of that. But Shanique, where was your whereabout after Mr. T see you from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Where were you? Is that the reason why you lied to us? And say you're coming through Donaldson International Airport and you reach Mandeville at after 7 o'clock? Is that the reason why you lied to us? Because you did something between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. to Jayden. I was not there. I'm just asking questions. I was not an eyewitness to anything. Yeah? But these are questions that need to be answered. Can Shanice go back to Jamaica with all the lie what she tell? And people already found her guilty in the court of public opinion. All over a broken foot. Jayden supposed to catch him instead of citing him. Jayden go cite him. Jayden get the blame. For the pitney broke him foot when the pitney already bad already. He's going through terrible tools. Love jump all over the place. Even the one mother in her video said, behave yourself and mind you broke your foot, little boy. But the little boy never listen. Him just a jumper go so. And it's normal for a little 2-year-old going through terrible tools to do all of them jumping. So it was just inevitable that the little boy there would have broke him hand or broke him foot. And that's the only way I'm going to learn to stop jump up and down the place. And if him pop one of him limb them. That is the only way a little 2-year-old, a little 3-year-old, or a little pitney are going to learn to behave themselves. Or if them pop them backside. That is it. But because them say Jayden cite the little boy. No, Jayden's supposed to cite him. Jayden's supposed to make the little 2-year-old jump on him and broke a fin bone. Them, you know, see how Jayden maga. The 2-year-old was supposed to jump on him and broke up fin bone them. But instead, them say Jayden cite the boy. And the boy drop on the ground and can't move. Cha-cha. A lot of people are called for jungle justice. A lot of people are called for jungle justice for this little boy. So my plea is, if you want to do something to Jayden, do an anonymous tip and let us know where his body is. So we can get closure as a nation and give him a proper burial. Even that, Jaja, this story right here has touched so many hearts because of the bright future that this little boy had in front of him. Gone too soon. Jaja.
Give me no yard boss TV. Yard boss, you're the yard boss. Listen me now. Yo, listen. Yard boss.